Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did. In Michael's second year, the Bulls were not any good, and we were the Boston Celtics, and we were on our way as one of the greatest teams ever to play basketball at any level, at any time. In game one, we kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ, they have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game two takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them, and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game in double overtime, 135 to 131. But we knew how lucky we had been to win that game because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird, in his post-game media comments, said, "I've just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan." And the rest is history.
Following the Freedom Trail to the Cradle of Liberty, Faneuil Hall. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Playoffs. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. Mike, Boston holds a 1-0 lead in this series.
And the Celtics showed how dominant they were in Game 1. This is a team that only lost one time at home all season. The Bulls were up against the odds in this one.
And for Chicago, they'll be hoping for another big night from Michael Jordan.
Well, Kevin, in Game 1, he did all the heavy lifting for the Bulls on offense. The Celtics had no answer for him as he went for 49 points. We'll see if they keep looking his way as they try to even up this series.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. Running the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman, George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forward, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge.
And the Bulls are in dire need to even this series. Losing by 17 points in Game 1, they need to make a statement tonight.
Ainge dishes to Parrish. Right side, Jordan uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got his second bucket.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Clock is at 3. Here's Ainge. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gervin outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
This is how skilled Gervin is, able to fight off contact on the way up.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Johnson penetrating. Knocked loose. Jordan with it, and it's McHale picking him up. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent, actually too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish, all elite players.
I think someday all 3 will be in the Hall of Fame.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Now, here's Jordan. Jordan out of the gates fast. Doesn't look shaky at all.
Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Boston off to a slow start. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. And just miss after miss right now. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Jordan passes to Oakley. And it's sent back by McHale.
Using that impressive wingspan, McHale reaches out and knocks away the shot.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Clark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on.
And that's going to be the thing to watch. And here is Ainge. George Gervin getting it to go from deep. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Outside, Jordan. And there's Gervin. That's good on the assist from Michael Jordan.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And now for some info on this matchup, let's go across the court to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, there are unique differences between these teams, of course. Boston has a huge size advantage, but they like to get on and run. Chicago is a quicker team, but they like to slow it down and set things up. Another unique aspect to the matchup, the Celtics may be bigger, but during the regular season, it was the Bulls who had the offensive rebounding edge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Certainly Bulls rookie Charles Oakley, Mike, has something to do with their stellar work on the rebounding.
A strong finish for the 9th pick in the draft. Oakley came from Virginia Union. Now a year later, he's playing in Boston in the NBA playoffs.
He's got presence, though, doesn't he, Mike, on the floor?
And he can back it up with that body.
And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
Bulls on D. They double-team Bird. Here's Parrish. Busted. No good that time either.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Gervin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now, here is Ainge. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And sometimes you forget how athletic Bird is, showing off his leaping ability on the slam.
Jordan against Johnson. Baseline J on the way. Again, Chicago.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here's Johnson. Bird left side. And it's good off the glass.
And the Bulls unable to stay with the Celtics in game 1. It was within reach until the 4th quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
You can tell Bird is a natural leader out on the floor. His guys look to him to set the tempo and help them maintain their focus.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The throw good. Bird. Walton's checked in for Boston. Seaston comes in for Danny Ainge. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Kyle Macy. Good on both.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
The Bulls leading by 15. And here's Jordan outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Bird. Over Gervin. Bird can't hit. Bird's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Jordan up top. He's guarded by McHale. Count that one.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Here is Seasting. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Banks checked in for the Bulls.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Gene Banks.
Outside, McHale. Passes it to Johnson. Walton a screen on Jordan. Johnson. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season, and that certainly skews their record. But they are a fearless, confident, aggressive group that can hang with anybody when they're on their game.
So it's Boston now, following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Pass to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Such intelligence from Bird. Excellent job cutting up defenses and screen and rolls.
Three-pointer on the way. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Redmond's checked in for Boston. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. Walton, the pass to Wedman. Bird outside. Hits the target from 18 feet. Bird's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the three or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Jordan with the bucket. 18 points for Jordan.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here is Seasting. He's still scoreless so far in this one. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to McHale. The rebound by Corzine. Corzine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan. It's Chicago with another bucket.
A total team player. Like whenever Corzine gives it up to the open man.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. McHale with a screen on Paxson. Boston needs to get off a shot, and Walton throws it down.
Yeah, Seasting has good vision on the floor. He finds the ready shooter and makes sure he gets fed.
Up in time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter in this round one matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Boston Celtics. And so it's Boston with it.
And the plan for the Bulls this series is to try and slow things down. The Celtics want to get into an up and down game. Makes sense with all the weapons they have.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Irvin out there with Oakley. Then it's Jordan. Then there's Paxson. And it's Corzine, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one is good. Jordan's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls.
And right now, MJ has it going on. His teammates should just continue to get him the rock.
And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
A shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Bird. It's hauled in by the Bulls. You know, you have to give credit to the Bulls so far. Clark, they've managed to slow down the Celtics' big three.
Well, Kevin, they knew they had to be better to give themselves a chance. I mean, so far, I think they've answered the call quite well. Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Yep, that one goes in there. Smooth sailing for Chicago. And 3 from Jordan, the offensive rebound. Fires for 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Good work from Jordan with that sweet jumper, making the defense look so helpless.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Johnson against Jordan. Parrish kicks to Bird. Gervin pulls it in. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Outside for Jordan. From deep. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Michael Jordan, 3 points.
Jordan's gone 5 of 10 from three-point territory. 15 points for him just from long range.
You know, we all know about the Boston home court advantage. They won 40 games here during the regular season. A dominating home court advantage for the Celtics this year.
Now here's Bird. He's got 10. Here's McHale, and slam dunk by McHale.
Solid pass by Ainge. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
And Mike looking at the 2 stars for the team. Michael Jordan right now with the edge over Larry Bird.
And Jordan is a much more pure scorer than Bird. Still, you expect Bird to crank it up later if this team needs his scoring punch.
And they're going to. And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them. The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
And now let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing in San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer with more than 26,000 points. His all-time playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West. That's a pretty good scoring punch. Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, D.A. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. But you and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Well said. Mike, the Celtics still looking for an answer to Michael Jordan.
And you might see more double teams and triple teams at the rate he's scoring. He's on his way to another monster game scoring tonight.
Tell you what, until they force him off the line, he'll just keep launching it from there. I love the aggression he's showing.
As long as he keeps making his threes, there's no reason for him to change his approach. Make the defense adjust.
Now here's Bird. Here's the dish to McHale. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Here's Bird. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, Bird is a lot taller than people think. He's closer to 6'10 than 6'8, and that helps him inside defense trying to stop him, but got sloppy and fouled him.
The first one falls. And as we expected, Mike Fratello, this Celtics front court has been a problem for Chicago.
And this is something the Bulls won't ever have an answer to. I mean, the whole Eastern Conference didn't have an answer for Bird, McHale, and Parrish.
3 future Hall of Famers in some people's eyes. Walton's checked in for Boston. The shot by Jordan, no good. Ainge against Banks. Bird looking it over. Over Macy. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And they've been moving the ball, Clark, really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Some contact will hold Jordan at bay. He gets aggressive and gets through it.
Ainge with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Bulls foul called. Kyle Mason.
Boston making some changes. Evans checked in for Bird. And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson.
Checking in for your Celtics, Scott Wedman. Jerry Seasting.
Here's Walton. Pass to Seasting.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Passes to Wedman. Clock at 2. All sorts of time. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Wedman's got his first 2 points.
As a playmaker, Seasting has a good feel for the game and rewards his guys for getting open.
You look at the numbers for Larry Bird this season, Mike, 25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow, it would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise.
That is one of the many things you get from Walton. He's a relentless rebounder.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-6 run. Oakley passes to Jordan. And Jordan now matching his game 1 total. Clark, we're watching incredible stuff here.
We really are, Kevin. And I thought Boston would have made a point to really slow Jordan down, but they just have not found an answer for him.
None. Out to the right wing. Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Oakley. Oakley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan. The total for Jordan keeps on climbing. He's now past 49.
Oakley's such a good all-around team-first guy, setting up a shooter with a nice pass there.
And the Celtics with possession here. Here is Seasting. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Wedman. He kicks to Ainge. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. And here is Macy. He dishes it to Green. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. 11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low. Here's McHale, and the layup's good off the glass. McHale's got 6.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A view of the Charles River, not far from where we are, Boston Garden, and getting ready for the second half. We're here in Boston for Game 2 of the Bulls and Celtics. Second half of play getting going here in Boston.
You look at the firepower of this Boston team. 3 All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish. And this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now, we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those same qualities. He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore. But he put that foot down, citing his love of the game clause that's in his contract, which allows him to play whenever he wants, and he said, I'm going to play basketball. That's what I am, a basketball player. And he's back on the floor. Guys?
David, thank you. It's a great story. Michael loves to play the game, Mike Fratello.
And he rarely seems to get tired. Some people have speculated that because he missed a great deal of the season, he doesn't have the normal fatigue at this time of year.
McHale is out there with Bird. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Ainge, and it's Parrish in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for K.C. Jones starting the second half. And the Celtics core club won in 1984 and returned to the finals again last season.
And I think for the Celtics team, anything short of a title, Kevin, is a bust. I mean, they know they're the team to beat, and they carry themselves that way. One of the most talented teams we've probably ever seen in the league.
I agree. I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
A double-digit deficit, they're going to have to play better. They need this kind of aggressive play.
Johnson against Jordan. Bird right side. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Bird's got 18 points.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
And 3 from Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Macy against Ainge. Back to Johnson.
Chicago foul call.
Washington's checked in for Dave Corzine.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Chicago, Washington.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Bird, and another basket for Boston.
And when you look at that stacked 84 draft class, obviously there's Jordan. Some incredible talents in just their second season.
Now here's Jordan. Non-stop scoring machine here. Michael Jordan with 58, just 3 points away from tying the postseason record of 61. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Mike, a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center. Could go down as one of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. Bird. No good on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan inside. Johnson's there. Jordan with 60 now. One more basket. He'll set a new playoff record. Ainge up top. Defended by Macy. Ainge dishes to Bird. Over Gervin. Bird can't get that one to fall. Mike, the way this game has gone, the Celtics cannot slow down Michael Jordan.
Well, they've tried some different looks in the first half, but nothing seems to be the answer for Jordan.
You're right, and stolen by Jordan. Drives to the hoop. Oh, with authority.
Big time throwdown.
Man! And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Johnson against Jordan. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Over Gervin. And it's Bird missing. Now Macy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Parrish against Washington. The pass to Jordan. What a game from Jordan, Mike. He continues to add to his new record with every score.
I've never seen anything like this. This is as perfect a dominating performance as I've ever seen.
Perfect is a great word to use. Bird, high post. Kicks it to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Bird, high post. Working on Gervin. Nice shot by Bird.
And that's devastating for the defense. Can't let Bird beat the clock and hurt you like this.
And here are the Bulls now. Macy with it. Pass to Gervin. It's good. Gervin's got 11.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think how good he'll be in the coming years.
Mike, his work ethic I know impresses you so much. Here's Ainge. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Passes it to Bird. Over Gervin. Here's McHale. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Some changes for Boston. Walton comes in for McHale, and it's Seasting in for Johnson. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Paxson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. McHale's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Almost 30 points per game for Michael Jordan, Mike, in the final 5 games of the season. An unbelievable streak.
And the future for Jordan looks bright as ever. Starting to show he's more than just a high flyer. He started to develop the skills to score at all levels of the floor.
You sound like a coach, but I know you appreciate that game so much.
2 minutes.
Now, here is Bird. Here's Parrish. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The long arms of Parrish, using that incredible length to do damage on the offensive glass.
And Jordan continues to be the dominant scoring force on the floor. Mike, Bird can't even keep up with him.
That's no knock on Bird. That's just how special Jordan is. He is putting on an absolute show in this game.
I bet Bird is impressed too. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. Robert Parrish picks one up there. Edmonds checked in for Ainge. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening. 1:29 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And the dominance of the Celtics, Mike, have shown again this season. It feels like it's their year.
They know it's championship or bust for them. They figure they'll be tested on the way and could also have to deal with their old pals, the Lakers. But all season long, they have been the front runner, and that won't change until they're knocked out.
They've got the target on their back for sure. Now, here's Paxson. Pass to Macy. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Paxson's got 4 assists in the game. Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. They double-team Bird. Parrish, the pass to Wedman. Here is Seasting. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Parrish. Here's Bird. Second chance shot with the clock winding down, and it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got his 2nd basket.
The defender tried, but that's the chief, Robert Parrish.
Macy passes to Paxson. The tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
3-pointers clearly the difference for them here in the 2nd half.
Tough to guard a whole team from beyond the arc, They've got it going.
Here is Seasting, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Wedman.
Pretty good defense that time from John Paxson, not being shy about getting up in the shooter's face there.
The 3/4 of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's Chicago just dominating this one. Final quarter of play starting in this Game 2 matchup between Chicago and Boston. Here's Paxson.
And with the injury Jordan sustained this year, he has about as fresh of legs as anyone. He showed that in Game 1.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Macy is out there with Paxson. Then there's Washington. And it's Green, and it's Banks, and at the small forward.
Really good concentration by Paxson that time. I think he drew some contact there, but no whistle.
Here is Seasting, defended by Macy. And there's the pass to Seasting. They set the pick. Shoots over Macy.
Celtics foul. Great play. First personal foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Paxson outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Jordan with the broken foot earlier this season, Clark. Boy, right now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games towards the end of the year to get himself acclimated and going again. But as you said, he looks locked in now with no holds barred on his game.
No limits at all.
Exactly.
Pass to Wedman. Here's Vincent, guarded by Paxson. Here's Vincent, puts up a 3. The shot by Seasting, no good. Now here's Paxson. D right on him. To the left side wing. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I think as a defense, you've got to be aware of where Paxson is on the perimeter. He is a 3-point laser.
And it's the Celtics ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
And, you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge, it gives them another option to initiate the fast break.
Redmond, the pass to Vincent. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Mike Ainge, a player that makes a difference off the stat sheet, always doing the little things.
He's an X factor for the Celtics. He can spark the team with a few hustle plays, 3-pointers, a great fit alongside the rest of the Boston Stars.
Terrific fit.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Vincent, the pass to Kite. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And so Green will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Basket good.
The D's got to offer more resistance. Jordan is too skilled this close to the basket.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here is Seasting.
Chicago foul. John Paxson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Walton. Here's Vincent. Well, the Celtics knew they needed to slow down Jordan, Mike, but it's been more of the same from him in this game.
Jordan continues to abuse whatever defender they throw his way. There might not be an answer for him.
Continuing to thrash and make things happen. Seasting passes to Vincent. Here's Wedman trying to end the drought. A rebound by Washington.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Paxson passes to Macy. Now here's Jordan. Green breaking loose, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Clever pass by Macy. He spots a guy ready to score and makes sure he gets the ball.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. To the left wing. Passes it to Seasting. Shot clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Seasting that time saw the defense closing in and was able to force the contact and draw the foul.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Celtics. Ainge comes in for Vincent, so he gets them both. Now here's Paxson. Dishes it to Jordan. Pass to Green. Over McHale. And it's Green missing. And here's Boston. And here is Ainge. Jordan comes with the double team. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Walton. Hits the front of the rim and out. It's Jordan on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
And the pass to McHale. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Now the Bulls with it. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Washington passes to Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Here is Seasting. Pass to Wedman. Now the dish to Ainge. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Some changes for Chicago. Corzine, he's checked in for Washington. And Banks is subbed in for Mason. Now Paxson. He dishes it to Banks. Buries it down low.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining.
Ainge, the pass to McHale. Here's Wedman. Pass to Seasting. Walton, a screen on Corzine. Kicks to McHale. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
Oh, yeah. Look at Big Red throwing it down.
Walton's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Paxson outside. Shoots it. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Boston now. Seasting passes to Wedman. Here is Seasting, guarded by Paxson. Here's McHale. Paxson pulls it in. McHale's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Corzine the pass to Jordan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Ainge up top, guarded by Jordan. Pass to Wedman. Here is Seasting. Clock at 6. Walton a screen on Paxson. Kept alive by Boston. Ainge the pass to Walton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the pass to Wedman. And here is McHale. The second chance effort. Green with the block. Outside, Jordan. Fires from 14. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
And amazingly, the Bulls, Mike, have come into Boston and gotten a win. Great performance from them.
And with the series tied at 1-1 and the next 2 games in Chicago, the Bulls now have a real look at pulling off a miracle.
Well, Clark, the Celtic fans have to be feeling a little bit nervous after losing this game at home.
No doubt about it, especially when they have to deal with Michael Jordan in Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric, and if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.